is Fadi again. I just picked up the truck here from Pep Boys on Northwest Highway. They just redid the alignment on it, and I'm gonna take it for a test drive right now. So the alignment was redone. They said they find a loose bolt somewhere by the steering gear, and they said they did the alignment as much as possible, and looks like they already road tested it too. And I'm going to test drive it. They said if you see that the alignment's still a little bit off, they recommend to replace the steering gear, which is not a big deal. The steering gear is like a $300 part, and it's a 3-hour labor. You can feel that the steering is more stiff right now. It had a play. So we're going to retest drive it again. This is the third video we're doing here. That's me again. I'm leaving. What time is it now? It's a big truck too. So we're going to test drive it for another 6-7 miles to the office and see how it did after the realignment. Drives much better. It drives much better, yeah. It's still a little bit off, but it's much better. The steering is fine now. It's more stiff, and the truck is driving more straight, so the alignment is good now. They said if you want it 100% to replace the steering gear, but the steering gear is not damaged, it's fine. You can feel the power. Truck has good power, driving good. Yeah, and the alignment is 100% now, like 90, I would say 98%. It's strong. It's really good. It drives way better than the first road test that we did earlier. But they didn't find anything else wrong with the suspension. I asked them, you see anything needed? They said no. And the steering gear is now like bad, but they just say if you want the steering to be 100%, replace it. But I'm driving it right now. The alignment is perfect for a huge, humongous truck like this. It's really good. The alignment is good and it's safe. Drives very solid. I can even drive it with my knee right now. Earlier I tried with my knee, it wouldn't work. It was wobbling so much. Right now it's very straightforward. Yeah. Yep. Problem fixed. Yeah, Pep Boys, they give us, I think, either 3-month or 6-month, 6,000 miles warranty on their alignment. So the realignment was fine, good to go. Truck driving fine. Again, no overheating, shifting good, engine and transmission driving good, suspension feels good, alignment is very good right now. Ooh, way better, man. Huge difference between the way I was driving earlier and right now with the alignment. Thanks God I did this today on a slow day. We didn't have any appointments today. We had some people were supposed to come yesterday, and they rescheduled for Thursday and Friday, but we don't have any appointments today, so I said might as well grab this truck and go do the realignment on it. Yeah. Runs and drives great for a 02 with 198 and the miles. Is driving excellent. You see the engine. Of course, when you're not pressing on the turbo, it's quiet too for a huge engine. So it was just a loose bolt. Maybe last time when they did the alignment, they didn't tie one of the tie rod bolts. It wasn't tight enough when they were adjusting the alignment. So it was a mistake that they did, and then they just fixed it right now. Yeah, it's solid. You know, look, it's really solid. Good to go. Good to go, good to go. This is another 15 minutes video will be maybe off-road testing it. It's handling really good, driving very good, and I like it much better than earlier 2 hours ago. Running and driving perfecto, perfectido. I think we're getting closer to the office. Lows. Yeah. Jupiter. Look, I can even drive it with my knee. It's really good right now. There's no play at all. Earlier I had a lot of play. You can see how it's wiggling. Now we have a solid truck that's ready to go, and when we get back I will double check if there's any blow by on it when the engine heat up, because you know when the engine was cold it didn't show any blow by when I opened the hood with the oil cap, and I'll double check just to make sure, so I can be 100% honest about the product that I'm advertising. Yeah. Once the engine warms up, you can feel it. It has really good power. It has a good acceleration. Takes the throttle in a really good way. I don't see any hesitation between the engine and transmission. Brake system is good, suspension is good, heater seems to be working good. We can try the AC too. The heat kick in, let's see if the AC is going to kick in. And now we're going to take off again with a strong throttle. Just a bad road. Tell, look, the RPM did not really go too much up while shifting on a 50, on a speed of 50. AC is kicking in good. I don't have the knob there to turn it all the way up, but the AC seems to be fine. And now we're going to test the heater again. The stereo, I assume it's working. Looks like, yeah, the heater is kicking in. AC kicks in. Just turn it off. This stereo, I'm not sure how they mess with this stereo. Zero experience with those type of stereos. Oh, looks like it turned on. You can tell the brake is really good. Want to press hard on the brake, stop quick, so it's safe to drive. Good to go. So the only investment that I have in it is actually just a starter and an alignment. That's all the work we did on it. Even the oil looked clean on it when it came, compared to other diesel trucks. When you buy a diesel truck, you can see that the oil will be like super dark. This one was not dark, so driving fine, no problemas. Not sure how to turn this. Yeah, that concludes the road test. I'm almost at the office, and yeah, that was a good test drive, especially on the way back. Touch screen. Not sure how does this one work. I'll just turn it off. We have excellent reviews all over on Google, Facebook, the Better Business Bureau, Yelp. Anywhere you go, you'll see our excellent reviews. We've been in business for under DFW Auto Financing. In April, it will be exactly 11 years. And we prefer to sell less cars with excellent reviews than selling more cars with not treating the customers right. So I am pulling over here, and that's it. Good to go. Backing it up. Back. Truck takes all the gears with no problems. Back here at the office, and going to park it here on the corner where it was, and we're going to do that a blow-by test after the truck warms up, so just to make sure that there's no blow-by or anything like that. Show you on the video under the truck that there's no oil under the truck. See, that's where the truck was parked. You can tell there's no nothing wet under the truck. This is where it came from with the track. And I'm going to do a blow-by test. So you can see the blow-by test again. The mileage is 198,668 now. So again, it's been road tested for 70, 71, 72 miles so far. And I'll just do a one last blow-by test. The truck running. You can tell it has a little bit go by. That's after the truck gear up. بيعبك بس تعاص بنزين لو سمحت. You can see at the end it has a small blow by and a cold start and everything. You press on the gas, it goes away. Just on a low idle. And nothing comes from the back, so it's safe. You see that? You press on the gas, you can see it's a little bit blow by. And nothing from the back. This is under the truck. Well, looks fine. This concludes the road test and the videos.